Okay, so we're going to need to talk about this whole Charlie Kirk memorial yesterday. All right, with all due respect, if you're on the left, you need to see that for what it was, which was the absolute mainstreamification of white Christian nationalism in this country. A line in the sand, an us versus them moment. Turning Point USA asked for the people that came to this memorial service to wear their Sunday best, but preferably in red, white, and blue. And if y'all will look at some of the images that are coming up on screen right now, this looks more like a NASCAR event or a political rally than, because I'm sure that a lot of these people wouldn't even wear this to church. Regardless, them putting themselves in red, white, and blue, it really drives home that message, right? That like, he was an American treasure, he's a martyr. So there's coding here. I'm sorry, but for me and probably millions of people like me who watched that was not about grief at all. That was about taking someone's death and using it as a catalyst for a political movement to light it on fire. Having what clearly was a political rally merged with a church service, merged with a concert, merged with hate speech, I would be hard-pressed, I think anyone with a working brain would be hard-pressed to consider that a memorial service. I mean, they weren't memorializing Charlie, they were weaponizing him. I mean, saying that it's not a memorial and calling it a revival and calling to wield the sword against evil, come on, guys. And the constant calling him a martyr, that is fuel to rally the base, right? To carry on his righteous fight in his name. And Erica Kirk gave a speech about forgiveness and this, that, and the other. For me, it was a little bit late, but I was thrilled to hear it. But she was the only one. Everybody else, it was about hatred. And even a certain political figure said that he hates his enemies. He is the president of the United States of America. And he said that he hates his enemies. Does not wish anything good to happen to them. I want y'all to listen to what's being said. The heartbeat of this movement is not about unification. It is not about solidarity. It is about retribution. Us versus them. And just for clarification about what us is white Christians. Full stop. So if you're white and a Christian, their brand of Christian, then you're with them. And if you're not, you're everybody else. And so now you're a threat. We're openly fusing politics with faith and casting Charlie as a martyr, or a symbol for a holy war, if you'd rather that. And asking people to dress up in red, white, and blue, I don't want to make sure nobody loses the message. That is saying that is what American is, okay? White Christians who subscribe to their particular movement. That's the us, everybody else is a threat. Here's the bottom line, guys. That wasn't a memorial. That was a declaration. The mask is off. If you're still sitting there thinking that we can work with the right, you are not paying attention. They are not showing up to meet us in the middle. They are showing up for war.